Hello and welcome to the News24 English Bulletin. This is Pinky Sanwar. Those were headlines. And now the details. Bangladesh disagrees with Pakistan's claim that unsettled issues on 1971 were resolved earlier. Foreign Affairs Advisor Tawhid Hussain said Dhaka expects Islamabad to formally apologize for the genocide. His remarks came after Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar insisted the matters were settled through the 1974 agreement. Earlier, the two countries signed one deal and 5 more covering trade, economy, investment, defense and easier visa facilities. On the second day of his Dhaka visit, Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar will meet Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus and BNP Chairperson Begum Khaleda Zia. In the afternoon, he will hold talks with the interim government head at Jamuna. Later at 7 p.m., he will visit Khaleda Zia's residence in Gulshan. This marks the first visit by a Pakistani foreign minister to Bangladesh in nearly 13 years. Pakistan's Deputy Prime Minister Ishaq Dar held a courtesy meeting with Jamaat Islam Amir Dr. Shafiqur Rahman in Dhaka on Sunday. Dar visited Dr. Rahman's residence in Basundhara around 1 p.m. Both leaders agreed on strengthening ties with Muslim nation and future cooperation. Dar inquired about Rahman's health and expressed optimism about enhancing trade and diplomatic relations between Bangladesh and Pakistan. The discussion lasted about 30 minutes. A 3-day international conference has started in Cox's Bazar to strengthen cooperation on the Rohingyas crisis and seek sustainable solution for repatriation. The event opened Sunday at Hotel Bay Watch managed by the Bangladesh Army and continues until August 26. On the second day, Chief Advisor Dr. Muhammad Yunus will address delegates around 40 countries. International organizations and UN representatives will discuss the Rohingyas' demand, documents atrocities and prioritize humanitarian aid and repatriation efforts. A scuffle broke out during the Election Commission hearing for Brahmanbaria 2 and 3 constituencies. BNP leaders Rumin Farhana's supporters clashed with NCP leaders in front of the Chief Election Commissioner. The incident occurred on Sunday, the first day of the boundary redetermination hearing attended by the Chief and 4 commissioners. Tensions rose after submission of supporting and opposing petitions, leading to a brief physical confrontation. Farhana criticized the behavior as inappropriate in the Commission's presence. Abu Said's autopsy report was reportedly altered 4 times, the tribunal revealed Monday. 4 witnesses testified highlighting the brutality of the July uprising. Witnesses detailed pressure to change the autopsy. Said's death became a symbol of courage during the July movement. Additional interrogation and arrests were ordered in related cases. Meanwhile, Tribunal 1 has set October 26 as the deadline for submitting investigation reports in another enforced disappearance case involving 11 people, including Sheikh Hasina and Ziaul Hassan. BNP Senior Joint Secretary Ruhul Kabir Rizvi said any amendments to laws or the Constitution, including the July Charter, must be done by the elected government. He emphasized that a free and fair election is needed first to establish people's government. Rizvi spoke during a raincoat distribution to rickshaws and van drivers marking BNP Chairperson Khaleda Zia's 21st birthday. He warned that lack of political consensus could fuel extremism and interim government failures may worsen the national crisis ahead of elections. We'll be back after a short break. Please stay with us. And welcome back. You are watching News 24 English Bulletin. Rival panels accuse the administration of bias in Dhaka University's Central Students' Union election. Both the Chhatra Dal panel and the Student Unity Coalition, supported by Shibir, raised the claims on Sunday. While campaigning and greeting voters on campus, Abidul Islam Khan, Chhatra Dal VP candidate, said the administration favors those not upholding liberation values. The Unity Coalition also alleged some hall provosts were manipulating the election. Both panels claim violation of conduct rules during the polls. Ahead of Jahangirnagar University's Chhatri Students' Union election, the Chief Election Commissioners had ordered the removal of campaigning billboards and banners. The announcement was made to all students Sunday morning with a warning of disqualification for non-compliance. Candidates reportedly put up posters before the permitted date despite campaigning officially starting September 29. Chief Returning Officer Professor Dr. Monirujjaman clarified that campaigning will follow the election code. Voting is scheduled on September 11 from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Private sector loan growth in Bangladesh has fallen to its lowest in 22 years, according to a seminar at DCCI in Motichil on Sunday. Speakers noted that while GDP relatives revenue collection has increased, much of the money does not reach the government treasury. Investments in the private sector have dropped over 22% in 5 years. Experts called for lower interest rates, supports for SME, curbing corruption, and reconsidering LDC graduation to stabilize the economy. And that's all from the newsroom today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.